Video, I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay with me and my friends on Sker Ritual, and then I'm also going to do a rumors and opinions take on my opinion on the game Sker Ritual, and like what can improve and what can we do with Sker. And you know why you just saw the door. Hold on. Hannah, say hi to YouTube. She does not want to say hi at this moment in time, but I'm going to be sharing my opinion on Sker Ritual, on what the game can improve on and what the game does good at. So I'm basically going to be sharing the pros and cons and my opinion about Sker Ritual after I show you guys some brief gameplay. And yeah, this is going to be a rumors and opinions video. And if you guys like the new format of the rumors and opinions video where I show you some gameplay of me playing it first and then sharing my opinion, let me know. But guys, welcome back to Rumors and Opinions.
What's the problem?
What is tweaking out, bruh?
What's the problem?
Hell nah. This game's whack as fuck. And the fucking hit registration's dog shit. It's like actual shit.
I just knifed two zombies at once. I didn't know you could do that.
The hit registration is the dumbest shit.
I'm gonna open the door.
I'm opening a couple doors here.
I open the door.
What do we got over here? Is this ammo blammo? It is ammo blammo.
Try not to fucking lag like a motherfucker.
Lagging so bad.
Shit.
As I'm downloading Paladins, hold on.
Oh, we were getting fucking raided. I didn't realize that. Did I not
So,
get credit for either of those
what did I just
kills?
die to? What did I just die to?
CF can't
I literally didn't even get by a zombie, I just died!
I knifed Carter in the back. Do I kill Carter?
You killed me!
No, you didn't. No, you just he was in the room with the fucking poisonous gas. You didn't fucking realize that.
I ran out of it. I got Fenrir'd. That's not on me, I got Fenrir'd, man.
I had no idea. He couldn't comprehend that that was poisonous. He wasn't looking at his health bar. We gotta get in there and then like quickly.
What just happened?
What are supposed to do?
How did I die? Like, why do I keep dying?
Bro, see if it's an absolute.
I didn't even. There wasn't even a zombie in the room, and I just died.
I actually had to die.
Overall, my opinion on Sker Ritual. It's not a bad game, not by any means. And I'm going to be starting off with a pro. Here's the first pro. Well, the feel of it, and the look of it, and how it just kind of gives you a nostalgic feeling back to like the COD Black Ops 1 days when you're playing zombies on there. It brings you that feeling back a little bit of having the goal, having the Easter egg, and all of that. And just the overall look and tone of the game with the lighting and everything, it just feels like I'm playing Black Ops 1. Con. It's a little bit buggy. And I don't know if it's just on my end. I feel like it could be on everybody's end. You never know. It's kind of complicated subject to talk about, but it is buggy. And there are certain parts that are buggy. The game freezes, there is frame rate drops, and also the hit detection on the game is probably the worst thing about the game right now. The hit detection is not good. Not good at all. You could be shooting directly at a zombie and it will not count. I've seen that happen so many times while playing it. I've only played for about 2.5 hours, but through my 2.5 hours, there's been so many times where I've been aiming at zombies and I feel like, you know, I should be hitting them, but it's not counting. And then there's times where I'm not aiming at zombies and it's hitting them. I feel like the hit detection is just all over the place. So related to the bugs in the game, I feel like there's certain moments. Now, this might be how it's supposed to play, but this is just not where I enjoy. Zombies can just randomly teleport behind you. Yes, there are certain areas that are only meant for zombies to spawn from, and they mark them with either green gas or something that's related to the theme of the map. But then in other moments, me and my friend are sitting on the top of the stairs, we're just sitting there, or sitting in a corner, and there is not a zombie spawner in sight, and then randomly behind us comes a humongous mob of zombies from the middle of nowhere. Like, there's no way they could have gotten there in that amount of time. They literally just appear. They literally just show up there. And then you'll find yourself in a crowd with one crowd of zombies on one side, one crowd of zombies on the other, and then you're just screwed. A pro, though, it does have unique gameplay mechanics just to zombies. It pretty much is a reskinned Call of Duty Zombies. That's the best way to put it. But they still have their uniqueness about it. They switched the names of the things. They switched the looks of things. And they made it pretty much their own thing. But we can see where they took inspiration from. Like a life token. Like we've seen a perk like that in Call of Duty where you can bring yourself back to life. But that is a major, crucial gameplay mechanic in this game because this is a standalone game. Unlike Zombies being a mode to Call of Duty, not being a standalone game. This is a standalone game. And it is a crucial gameplay mechanic for Sker Ritual, and that is a good thing that it has its unique gameplay mechanics like that. Also, the dog, I think that's pretty funny. How it's not really a mystery box, it's just a dog, and then you have to try your luck with the dog, and he'll give you something good or give you something bad. I thought that was really cool how they snuck that in there. And yeah, con, I think it's an unfinished game. You can pretty much tell that it's an unfinished game because, one, if you also look at the cutscenes, that stuff makes it look like it was made in PlayStation 2 days, bro. Like, if you watch the cutscenes, I will show you a cutscene right now. I'll show you a cutscene of Sker Ritual, and then I will show you a cutscene from a PS2 game.
Do you need more proof than this?
Not a humongous difference, but how about maybe a PS3 game? I'm not going to do a bunch of comparisons, but PS2 or PS3 game, this looks like it was made in Unreal Engine 3. There is no excuse for cutscenes to look that bad in the technology that we have nowadays. There is no excuse. Maybe they were going for that style on purpose, but if they weren't, they got to step it up with the cutscenes. I'm not saying it's the most important thing, but if you're going to have a storyline, at least make your cutscenes look good. Well, I don't think Sker Ritual is a bad game by any means. I just think that with certain updates and certain tweaks and certain things to do to the game, we could really bring it, revitalize it, and really just like add the polishes you need and make this game A+. Because right now, it has serious potential, but there is just things that are holding it back, which is making it not the greatest experience to play and is not really jumping at me like, hey, I want to play it. And I made the mistake of buying the deluxe edition. Hopefully that doesn't become a permanent mistake, and hopefully updates come to Sker Ritual. Do I recommend buying Sker Ritual? Yes. Do I recommend buying the deluxe edition? It's up to you, because it's not a bad game by any means, but it's unfinished, like I said, and I feel like with time, this game could get better. It's just not my favorite right now. Call of Duty Zombies is definitely the better option if you're going for a zombie wave-based mode, obviously. It runs so much smoother, there's so much more better mechanics on it, and it's just finished. It's actually finished. This game does not seem finished. Now, I have not really deep dive looked into the information on this game, and if they released it as early access or if they released it as unfinished and they're going to be adding updates, obviously they're going to be adding updates. And once the bug fixes come out, it's a new game. This happens with games when they come out. So what do I give the score now? Might be different than what I give a score later, because I will come back to Sker Ritual and give a different opinion on it once updates come out, if they come out. But the score I'm going to give Sker Ritual right now is a 6 out of 10. It has serious potential, but it is not quite there yet. It is very... It is pretty much a reskinned Call of Duty Zombies, but with elements making it unique of its own, but it's just not quite there yet. It's not quite up to the bar of games right now that we want to compete with. And there's a lot of zombie shooters out there that run smoother right now than Sker Ritual, that play differently, but Sker Ritual right now is just, I don't think, a 2024 game. It seems like a game that came out maybe 2017, 2018. Not the cutscenes, though. The cutscenes look like they were made in, like, 2001, 2002, maybe 2008. I don't know. Xbox 360 era. You can throw an Xbox 360 tag on those cutscenes. Really depends on the cutscene, too, because it changes quality in a lot of them. But that intro cutscene was inexcusably bad. But it's not horrible. I feel like a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're being too harsh on it. I'm not saying it's horrible. I will play it. I will be willing to play it. And I feel like with friends, I would have a good time. But maybe with time, maybe with updates and things to make the game run better and play better and seem smoother. Because right now it just seems kind of janky, kind of broken, kind of buggy, kind of messy. Maybe with time, this game can get a little bit better.